Hi Hi everyone. I am Professor Shalini. Now let me introduce you all to new concept of EMQC, that is Pokayoke. Okay. What is meaning of Pokayoke? There are two different Japanese terms in which Poka means mistake and Yoke means avoid. Hence Pokayoke means mistake proofing. Its objective is to obtain zero defect. Its objective is to obtain zero defects. In short, what is Pokayoke? It's a mechanism in a process that helps an equipment or a operator to avoid all possible mistakes. Okay, it may be by preventing or by correcting or by drawing attention to all errors as they occur. Means mistake can be corrected during the process or before the process. Only we have to correct the mistake as early as possible. The term was adopted by a scientist who was part of Toyota production system in 1960. Okay, the original word was not Pokayoke, but it was Baka Yoke. Meaning of this was full proofing. Okay, so the name was changed to Pokayoke. Okay, this was done to avoid an unthinkably bad move. Okay, now we will move towards defects and its impact, but before that I will give you small example. Okay, a small Pokayoke example I will give. For example, when a driver of an car, which car is equipped with all manual gearbox, must press clutch pedal, okay, prior to start an automobile. The interlock serves to prevent unintended moves of car. Why we press clutch pedal before starting any car? Because it is to prevent the movement of the car. Again, one more example we can take of automotive transmission. Okay, in which a switch that requires a car to be in park or neutral before the car get started. This is also an example of Pokayoke. Okay, now we will see defects and its impact. A defect free product is a necessity to compete in marketplace. In today's world, customer satisfaction is an important factor considered. Hence, the quality we serve to our customers must be defect proof. That is, hence Pokayoke comes into introduction. Okay, every customer has right to demand 100% good product. Okay, good product or service, and every provider has to provide the same. Hence it's customers world nowadays. Hence they're depending upon their demand, we want to make the product and provide them 100% good product. Okay, bad product, if we supply them bad product, it not only affects our reputation, but there are many economical losses. If there is any defect in our product, then we want to rework it. Okay, and rework takes time and economical consumption also. Sometimes some defects cannot be reworked, then our product is directly to be sent to scrap. Okay, defects has a direct impact on process yield, affecting speed and flow of product to the customer. Okay. Now, different types of error: processing error, missing operation, inappropriate procedures, missing parts, missing information, wrong parts, damaged materials, tools or equipments improperly prepared or set up, human errors. These are different types of error which can come as a result of defect products. For example, processing error. Sometimes if we took wrong process for manufacturing any component, defects are found. Suppose we skip one or more operations and obtain final product, then it will be of course defective one. For example, the tools does not have accuracy, then also we can find defects. Last, human errors. As we all know, human can't give the 100% accuracy, they can't do 100% accurate work, hence that can be also considered as error. Okay, Next one, how to use mistake proofing. First we have to identify entire process of the system. Then process can fail. Decide right Pocoyoco approach. Use of correct list. Trial the method and train the operator. These are the various steps which has to be followed to for mistake proofing. First we have to plan the process. Then we have to study whether our process will fail or not. Then we have to give a specific and better approach to implement our plan, and later on we want to do make checklist, and then we want to take trial of our method. For this we have to train our operators. Okay, next, principles of POCA. Okay, elimination, replacement, prevention, facilitation, detection, mitigation. Okay, these are the principles of Pocoyoco. Elimination, the errors are to be eliminated, then replacing it with better option, and to prevent the errors in upcoming system. Okay, why is zero defects an important concept? As I explained, customer satisfaction plays an important role here in maintain customer satisfaction and loyalty. Happy customer means more sales. Okay, and zero defects also impact our economical condition. If defects are zero, reworking cost, scrap cost, rejection cost also get reduced. Hence there is economical management. There is also a cost associated with manufacturing defects. Okay, next, defect detection and prevention strategies. Okay, next we will see this defect prevention and the different guidelines to attain mistake proofing. Okay, quality processes, design quality processes to achieve zero defect. Our original method of operation or process should be of high degree of excellence, hence mistakes are not made or we obtain zero defect. Okay, utilize a team environment. As I said, the team knowledge and experience to enhance the improvement efforts. The team knowledge helps to improve the team efforts and enhance improvement efforts. Okay, next one, elimination of errors. Problem solving plays an important role in elimination of errors, and due to elimination of errors we will move towards zero defect. And important, we want to eliminate the root cause of error. First we have to do analysis and study what is the main root cause of the error and eliminate it. In short, we want to use JIT concept, that is do it right and first time. We have to do everything right at its first time only. Okay, eliminate no value added decision. Don't make excuses, just do it. No excuses should be done. Implement an incredible continuous improvement approach. Okay, continuous improvement and continuous growth is important for any industries for attaining its quality or for sustaining in the market. Hence 100% improvement, that is continuous growth, is essential. Okay, later on, set a standard. Errors are not acceptable. We want to set a permanent standard that no errors are allowed here, or what we do first time we must do it good. Okay, use cross functional teams to design and maintain process to be correct. Okay, if we want to hire different teams or we want to maintain different team to cross check all functions, goods, design product and processes so that we can make it right first time. Okay, any best design products and procedures so we can't make it wrong anytime and get concurrent productivity improvement. Okay, 3 rules must be kept in mind when implementing mistake proofing. An error proofing system should take in consideration following 3 rules. Don't accept a defect, don't make a defect, and don't pass a defect. Due to this, many errors will be reduced. Many different defects which come in manufacturing unit will reduce. Ideally design the product so that it can't be assembled incorrectly. Okay, thank you.